What is up, y'all? I have to let you guys know from the jump of this video, you guys are like, okay, it's about Jeffree Star and Gypsy Rose. Yes. But look, let me just tell you guys this. If you guys click onto my videos for future reference, okay, I am a rambler. I have several different things to talk about. Obviously, y'all already know I got like ADD, ADHD. I don't know exactly which one. And I just talk a lot, okay? I have to let you guys know this has nothing to do with Jeffree Star and Gypsy Rose, but last night I went out and this guy came up to me and he said that I was so beautiful. This guy was like, literally, he was like, I just have to let you know, like, you are so beautiful. Like, your face is so beautiful. I was like, what? And he was like, don't act surprised, because I was like, what? Like, I was like, oh, I've never heard that before. He's like, stop lying, stop trying to be humble. I was like, I'm being so serious. Like, I don't know why that put me in such a good mood. Like, we didn't exchange numbers or anything like that. But well, I'm gonna keep it with you guys. Like, I probably would have, but I was a little bit tipsy, so I just kind of was like out of it. And then, like, I don't know, I turned to start talking to somebody else, not like that, but like just someone, because I'm just a chatty Cathy, as you guys know. And then yeah, we just kind of like lost touch. But I have to say that put me in a really good mood because y'all, the way that I go out all the time, I'm a party animal. I've been going out literally since I was like 14 years old, and I'm not even exaggerating. And that has never happened to me. Like, no one has ever went out of their way. A guy, I should say. Like, girls are kind all the time. That's why I have, girlfriends only. Because I'm like, I just click with the girls better, you know? But the fact that a guy in West Hollywood literally came out of his way to say that I was like handsome and it's so beautiful. Like, he was just so complimenting, is that how you say? I was gonna say complimentative. That's not even a damn word. Anyways, I don't know. It just really put me in a good mood because honestly, y'all, I've been having like a rough past like 10 days. It's just been, well, damn, probably more than 10 days now. And I just felt like that was just so refreshing. And I feel like, I don't know, the universe gives you little signs of like, I don't know, things to pick you up. And the fact that that's never happened to me before, I was like, oh, wow, that was so sweet. Anyways, I'm sorry. Once again, when you click on my videos, y'all know I will eventually get to the topic, but I do have several things to talk about before getting to the topic. Obviously, as y'all can tell by the title of the video, we're going to be talking about Jeffree Star and Gypsy Rose. And you know what's so crazy? I saw so many comments. Well, first of all, Gypsy Rose, if you guys don't remember, she literally had said before that she is done with social media because like her living on her life online is just not it. It's not good for her. And like she needs to focus on actually living real life. And I was like, oh, kudos for you, girl. Like that's good. But I was like, low key, in my personal opinion, I feel like that's really dumb because being as famous as she is, y'all, she can become a millionaire like that. In the like snap of a finger, she could become a multi-millionaire from social media if she obviously plays her cards right. So I was kind of tripped out that she decided to quit social media. Y'all, the way that that literally only lasted, I want to say maybe 5 days. And then she was already back onto social media. I'm like, okay, girl. But maybe because people are around her, maybe she got a manager. I don't really know. I think that people probably influence her to say like, you literally already have millions of followers on social media. Like, this is going to make you a lot of money. You need to, like, low-key be a little bit of a vlogger, maybe a beauty guru. Do you know what I mean? So now she's, like, doing TikToks pretty frequently, and she went live with Jeffree Star, which I'm gonna play some clips within today's video. I have to say this, though, from the jump. Y'all know that Jeffree Star has been in his fair share of drama. And look, y'all know me. I feel like, look, everyone has made... I've said this so many times on this damn channel. So many people have made so many mistakes in their life, and I feel like it's all about how you learn from it, how you grow from it. And sometimes in life, when you make a mistake, it's like, yeah, you can own up to it and apologize to it, but sometimes it is kind of hard to, quit repeated behavior. I've opened up to you guys before about this. When I was younger, I used to be low-key a piece of shit. Like, I'm being so for real. Like, I didn't know how to process my emotions and I would pop off. Like, I didn't know if my friend hurt me, if like a loved one hurt me. Like, I just didn't know how to say, what you did really bothered me, that hurt me. I wanted to hurt you back. Do you know what I mean? So I would say the most like vile things to a person. And then I obviously learned, no, like learn how to talk about your feelings, process your emotions, and like talk like a mature adult. And I just think it's really crazy though, because it took me years to actually learn how to do that. And I think a lot of times people forget. People are going to make repeated oh my gosh, how do I say this? A lot of people don't understand that you're going to make repeated behavioral mistakes because obviously you go so many years thinking this is okay and this is normal because it's your version of normal, and then it's really not okay, especially going into society. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any type of sense, but I think it's so ironic, specifically with Jeffree Star, being that he has been in his fair share of drama, and I feel like he's a very controversial person. I feel like I say controversial weird all the time. I feel like he's a controversial person, but then I feel like Gypsy Rose is even more of a controversial person because obviously, given what she did, do you know what I mean? And a lot of people have this whole, it's like a divide on social media to where people are like, No, she literally had her mom, you know what I mean? Like, she's not a good person. But then there's the other side of the internet that's like, look at the circumstances that she went through. Like, she didn't have to do that. She could have got away. But there's just so many like moving parts to the story. And I honestly understand both sides of it because I really do get, hey, like, she felt like she couldn't just run away. Do you know what I mean? Because she did try to run away before and her mom like shackled her to the bed. So it's kind of like, okay, what is she supposed to do? She felt like she had to take this way out. And, you know, that was the choice that she made. I don't necessarily know if it's the right choice. Obviously, that's for everyone's opinion out there. But she's a controversial person nonetheless. So many people are commenting because obviously people were screen recording like Gypsy Rose being on live with Jeffree Star. So many people screen recorded it and then obviously made TikToks about it. And there is countless, and I do mean countless, comments from people saying Jeffree Star just lost a follower. Ew, I can't believe Jeffree Star is associating himself with her. And I'm like, okay, that's low-key kind of ironic. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm like, Jeffree Star has been in so many damn scandals, so much drama, and he's been called out for so many things. Not saying, okay, I'm not saying that what he has done is as bad as what Gypsy Rose did. Do you know what I mean? But he's still done a lot of bad things. So I'm like, oh, like him going on live with Gypsy Rose and like low-key supporting Gypsy Rose is, you know, the straw that broke the camel's back for a lot of people out there. I don't know. It's just, to me, it's kind of ironic. Only because I'm like, okay, he's done a lot of things, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying he can't be forgiven, obviously, because y'all know me. I'm the type of person that if you make a mistake and you learn from it, you grow from it, then I will forget the mistake. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know. I just thought it to be a little bit ironic. So that's what we're going to be talking about within today's video. I low-key need your guys' help, because I'm done with TikTok. You guys know I very rarely like post on there. I do post frequently on my travel channel, but obviously I've first of all, I've never been live on TikTok, and then obviously I don't get paid from TikTok because I don't even have 10,000 followers on there. I don't have enough video views. Like, I just don't meet the qualifications. So I don't know how any of this stuff works. I have seen y'all, I've talked about this before about oh my gosh, what's that older guy that used to be in the Vlog Squad? Damn, Trisha Paytas' ex. I cannot think of his name right now. Jason. I've seen before, everyone's all making big deals about him, and he got a galaxy on TikTok Live, and I was like, I have no idea what that means. I know that it's money, but I don't know what it equivalates to. Well, a lot of people are saying, like, she made bank on this live, and y'all, one of the clips that I'm gonna play within today's video, I was like, okay, this person is saying that she made like $100,000. And I was like, is that true? Like, someone, like, please, you're going to have to let me know. Because, well, first of all, I didn't see the full live. I don't know how many things were sent to her. Like, maybe this person that, you know, posted the screen recording was watching the whole thing. But then people are in the comment section saying, no, like, she only made like 3,000. Which, I'm not saying only, but obviously compared to 100,000, you know what I mean? Oh, shit, if I made $3,000 going on live, I will go on live every damn day. Like, I'm all, you want me to take a shower on live, brush my teeth on live, whatever. I'm all, you want me to do my laundry on live? If that's the case, do you know what I mean? I just feel like, damn, there's a lot of money in that. But anyways, that's what we're going to be talking about within today's video. Make sure y'all give this video a big thumbs up. Also, I feel like you guys are going to get really annoyed with me because I will be repeating this over and over again. I am trying to do daily uploads at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure you guys follow along. I'm trying my hardest, okay? I'm trying. But that's a lot of commitment, y'all, to upload every day. But I just feel like for this channel, I got to do it. Which, low-key, I give credit to Spill Sesh. Like, y'all, the fact that she posts every single day for, like, years now, I'm like, oh my god. Like, it's just it's not even necessarily a lot of work. It's a lot of work to think of what to talk about. Do you know what I mean? And to, like, find the stuff. I'm like, damn, how do I find topics to talk about every single day? That's like kind of a lot, you know, but I really do have to try. So make sure you guys follow along. Make sure you guys turn on your post notifications, and let's get into it. I just want to let y'all know, every single time I take a pause after I do my intro, which I don't even classify it as an intro, obviously, because I'm talking about the whole damn topic throughout the intro. But I always have to take a break, and I always make a cut because my mouth gets so damn dry that I have to, like, drink on water. So every single time, if you guys are watching, I would normally just do the video like full straight through, but every single time that I'm like, let me shut up and let's get into it, it's literally because of that. I'm like, oh, I gotta pause to drink water. And I just feel like it's so damn awkward to sit here on camera and then just drink water while it's all in silence. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, let me just make a little cut there and then do that. Okay. So I'm going to play actually like 2 different TikToks of Gypsy Rose on TikTok Live with Jeffree Star. And this one specifically, I'm just like really tripped out about because it says Gypsy Rose makes 100K in 30 minutes learning how to work TikTok Live with Jeffree. And like, well, this person didn't even spell TikTok right. That's like me on there because I'm like, oh. But anyways, I'm just so curious because I don't know the price of these things, but I want to know how much money this is, because I'm so curious to like know if like Gypsy Rose is gonna become an influencer now. I feel like she obviously already is. And on top of that too, I know this, hey, this may be a hot take. I kind of feel like she might as well should. Like, you're gonna get hate regardless. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, you might as well just get hate and then also get paid. Do you know what I mean? But as I've talked about before, specifically with Gypsy Rose, I think it's called the Son of Sam law. I have yet to see anybody educate me on that. Can someone please educate me on this? Because I think it's called the Son of Sam law. I'm pretty sure. I could totally be getting that wrong right now. But I looked it up before because I saw a TikTok of it. And basically what this law is, it states that you can't profit off of you like being in jail type of thing. And like, or if you committed a crime, like you can't profit off of that crime. And I'm so tripped out though, because I'm like, clearly she's profiting. Like if they're sending her money on TikTok live, do you know what I mean? Like what would be the limits to that? Like you can't write a book maybe, like what, like, you know what I mean? Because obviously, say for example, if you can't profit off of it, like the only reason why Gypsy Rose is known is because of her crime. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't know, like what would be the stipulations to this? It has me really curious because yes, I read up on that law and I'm like, oh, okay, you can't profit from your crime. Okay, cool, got it. But then also too, it's like, clearly she is. Like she's on TikTok live over here getting money, money, money. So that's why I'm like, I don't really get it. And then she has a reality TV show, I guess. Which by the way, didn't even, y'all know I stay on Gypsy Rose because I find her whole situation just so interesting. I didn't even know that apparently she has a reality show. I was like, oh, I guess I missed that whole entire thing. I thought everything that I saw of her was because of like podcasts and interviews and things like that. I didn't know she had a reality TV show. Anyways, go ahead and check out these clips right here.
Good one. So I can send you gifts while we're live too. Oh, this is one of my favorites. The iconic, the yacht. Let's go.
Oh, that's awesome.
All aboard.
That was so cool. Thank you.
Isn't this app is really fun.
Let's see. Okay, so if I want to.
Oh my God, Paul and Jen sending Gypsy the Rosa Nebula. Oh my God, that was awesome.
That's amazing.
Aren't they cool?
Well, listen, I'm gonna have to hop off here, unfortunately, because you have to get dressed because I have a date night with my boyfriend. So.
Listen, I'm gonna send you my number.
All right.
And we'll teach you more of the TikTok ropes later. It was so nice meeting you finally and officially. So much love to you, Gypsy.
You too. Thank you for having me on here.
Of course. Do you know how to exit or do you want me to help you?
The little X, right?
Yep. And that's it. All right. Yay. Everyone say bye to Gypsy.
Bye, guys.
Bye, gorgeous.
As y'all saw from right there, it seems like Jeffree Star is really trying to befriend her and like teach her how to do TikTok and everything like that. And then on top of that too, by him saying he wants to like, oh, give her his number. I don't know. A lot of people are like, oh, maybe he wants to collab. And I think that he probably does. Like maybe he wants to film a Get Ready With Me, or maybe he wants to do her makeup, something like that. And I don't know. I just feel like low key, obviously that's going to bring in millions of views. Some people were even commenting too, like, oh my gosh, they're going to come out with a palette together. They're going to come out with a makeup collection together. And I was like, can you guys imagine though, like what they would come out with? And like, honestly, if you guys know Jeffree Star and his dark humor, like it probably would be like, it low-key probably would be a little bit offensive. Do you know what I mean? Like imagine the shade names that he would put into his palette of a collaboration with Gypsy Rose. Like y'all can just, I'm not going to say anything. Y'all can just imagine what they would be. Anyways, make sure you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions about everything. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.